Welcome back, guys, to our special episode called Revving Up Success, where we are giving our sponsors an opportunity and putting them under the spotlight and also sharing a bit of their entrepreneurial journey and their success story. And again, this show is about learning. This show is about sharing our passion, and hopefully it will spark something in you to go out and chase your dreams. So sitting with me today are three other special gentlemen. Everyone that comes on the show is special, just by the way. I am sitting with Delon from Plasma Graphics, Asif from Park Muslim Butchery, and Uzair from Capital Shifters. How are you guys doing today?
All good, Jose.
Lekker, man. Welcome. Thank you guys for joining.
Nice.
I know you guys had a lot of other more important things, and answering my questions wasn't as important as other stuff, so I appreciate it a lot. So just to get into things, tell us a bit about yourself. We'll start off with you, Delon.
I've the owner of Plasma Graphics. We do hydro dipping, 3D printing, we do ceramic coating, we do sandblasting, powder coating, and that's basically all what we do in that. And we're still adding more to the list.
Nice. I like that.
As you know, always.
Of course, it's about evolving.
Exactly, bro.
100%.
Always new projects.
Nice. Asif, the man that was the most nervous.
Still nervous.
Tell us a bit about who you are, who's your best friend, and
It's a tough one, eh?
I'm fishing there. I'm fishing.
I'll give you that one at the end of the show. Right? Asif Ibrahim, manager at Park Muslim Butchery, founded by my uncle and my father.
Nice.
1976. They've built an empire. Both of them retired, just for us, four brothers that are currently in the business to uphold their name.
Nice.
We're based in Indonesia, one store, very, very well known.
Nice. Lekker.
Selling the best.
And your guys' biltong is well known, because every time I mention you, I get people commenting, try their biltong, try their biltong. So yeah, amazing stuff. Zed, tell us a bit about yourself.
Well, we are fairly new, Capital Shifters. First and foremost, we are steel fabrication business. Specialize in laser cutting, tube laser cutting, and CNC routing, as well as cutting.
Nice.
And in terms of fabrication, it's basically putting steel together. Welding, arc welding, MIG welding, TIG welding.
Nice.
Everything to do with steel.
Okay.
We didn't begin as a steel fabrication. It was more of a creative outlet for myself. Going to the car shows, going to the car meets, enjoying the culture, posting the videos, posting the pictures. I enjoyed that while I was studying.
Nice.
But over the past few years, it has evolved into steel fabrication, because it was like a part-time job, became a full-time everything at this point. If you go to our pages, there's no more time for videos and pictures. It's only work.
Nice, I like it. And I think the important part to take away from this is the fact that it was a part-time business, and now it's evolved into something totally. In fact, I think the word for the show is evolve. I've used that a lot of times on the show. So I think the word for today is evolve. Remember that, audience. The word for today is evolve. So what I love about what you said is that you managed to take something part-time and you grew it into something that's full-time. And from what I can hear is it's doing well. Nice. Lovely. So I want to actually share something with our viewers as well. Did you ever think that time when you came to come and see me, to give me your business card, that we'd be sitting here today?
Not a chance. I just gave it to you on the side there.
Yeah.
And you pulled me back once, pulled me back twice, pulled me back 3 times.
Yeah, it's amazing how things actually just work out, you know, from a business card to being involved in the Vato build. And to give you guys an understanding, I love the small, intricate details in a show car. I think that's what makes a show car. You guys will agree with me. Yes. And what you did was something that I always wanted to do on a show car. So Uzair and them, or actually I remember that day when we were actually measuring the battery, Uzair and his company made us a custom battery bracket with Chicano customs on it. And similar to Nkabi, Nkabi's highlight for the battery, because the battery is always a boring part of your car. No matter how new your battery looks, it always looks boring. So I wanted to give Vato a little bit of show in the engine bay, and Uzair managed to design something amazing for me. It's a custom battery bracket, which will also be a talking point on the car, because everyone that's seen the battery bracket went crazy for it. And then a little bit more detailed items. In the States, in America, the Chevy lowriders, all the lowrider cars have a metal frame between the back seat, and it normally says lowrider, or if you belong to a club, it'll have your club's name but laser cut with metal. And Uzair and them actually made us a custom, Chicanos custom lowrider sign to fit in between the seat with Vato, and I think it looks amazing. And for me, again, like I mentioned, that's the small little details in building a show car. So Jazakallah for that. So Asif, how are you feeling about the Vato build?
I am fine with the Vato build. I actually love the color when you took off the, what do you call it? The cover that they...
Yeah.
I just love the color. That green on the inside just brings out everything.
Nice.
Everything.
Do you think we made the right decision going from black to green?
Definitely.
Initially, we chose black, and we were about to paint the car. In fact, I got the paint, and we were ready to paint the car. And I don't know, something just said green, 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 green. And I changed the color last minute, which led us to changing the interior 3 times as well. We stitched the initial interior, and then we changed the interior. So I'm happy with the color.
The green on the inside is just something else.
Yeah, it looks absolutely amazing. How are you feeling about the build, bro?
I'm good, bro. I enjoyed doing this one with you, as I did the first one with you.
Yes.
And that did well also. But like I said, Vato is the one I said to you that we should look at, like the Merc and that, and it came out actually much. I think will be a winner this year because it's such a bigger difference.
We hope so.
But I think it will be, because it's quite a big difference to if you compare the twos now, you've done a lot of a change to
100%. And I think the standard has improved, and a lot of that was going to the UK, understanding the caliber of cars.
You know what you're going into now.
100%. We're more educated now. And again, the wood chosen, so all the wood was done by Plasma Graphics. It was redubbed in, I think it was
W/3.
W/3. That's what most of our viewers on YouTube and Instagram voted for. So that came out absolutely amazing. So from all the cars that you've ever had an opportunity to work on, and I'm not fishing for brownie points, I promise you, what was your most memorable car? A car that stood out to you that you were like super proud that you guys had a role in?
You know what? I think between all of them, it still stands with your BM, because we did a lot of work in, and if you remember, it was also a lot of work we had to fix up.
Yes, because the wood was
bad. A lot. So when eventually it came out, and it looked like it came out off the floor again, I think it was just because you remember how bad that was.
Yeah, it was. I remember because you kept reminding me.
Just by the way, you kept stressing me. That's why.
The pressure on the first build compared
I'm
to
telling
the
you,
second
bro. Yeah, big time. But not only that, he pressurized me.
Like
I finished it 2 weeks ahead of time, and then he tells me, "Oh, guys, don't worry, you got another week." I wanted to kill him. But yeah, it's a big difference. And like I said, getting to know you. I mean, I like old cars, but I never BMWs and that weren't
your thing, yeah.
But now, like being in them and seeing what you've done with them, I've started enjoying them. I started liking them. I can understand why you like them also now.
Yeah.
It's a big difference to the newer cars,
100%.
and then also, it's when you look at the history. I don't know. It's much more better that it's a one-off car. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Once you see so many of them, it's like when you see something so old get put back to factory.
Yeah.
It's a whole other different story.
No, totally. I agree with you. And I always say that the old cars have souls.
Yeah.
The new cars have lost it. Although some of the new cars are nice, but they don't have that soul of an old car, that smell, that memory attached
Yeah.
to it. And I think that's why we love
Yeah.
old cars, you know.
Yeah.
You can smell the old car.
Yeah.
100%.
You can smell a falsie.
Yeah, you can, 100%. And you can smell my oud.
I can smell it.
I want to put you guys on the spot. So we're going to do a bit of a quiz now. And simple questions. You don't have to overthink it. I just want our lovely viewers to get to know you guys, right? So I'm going to start with you, Delon, right? Favorite restaurant?
Vera Vita.
Vera Vita.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very good restaurant in the south, and the layout's also very nice.
Nice. Lekker. Worst subject in school?
Afrikaans, bro.
Afrikaans.
Afrikaans.
Like any Afrikaans, can any Afrikaans praat?
Yeah, I can speak it. I can
Yeah.
understand it, but
Come on,
don't ask
swear.
me to speak. No.
Come on, swear.
Yeah.
Ah, okay, sharp. I tried, guys. I tried. Favorite superhero besides Chip?
Besides Chip.
Yeah.
Superman. Yeah.
Superman. Okay, lekker. Name of your first crush?
Cindy Crawford.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay.
If we grew up in the same era, yeah, okay, I get you. Would you drive a Lexus or a Bentley?
I prefer Lexus.
Why?
I prefer their designs and driving a lot of Japanese cars. I also prefer them to a lot of these new type of car, one-off cars.
Yeah.
I've never had a problem with a Japanese car.
Okay, nice. I like that. Fruit or vegetable?
Fruit.
Favorite book?
Horror, Dracula.
Dracula, okay. Yo, this is a bit of a nice question, but I'm going to ask it anyway. Favorite minister at the moment?
I don't have one.
Okay.
No one's
keep
been
that.
proven yet that I can say, okay, I'll talk about this guy.
Okay, when Chip becomes the minister of
Exactly.
transport,
China, I wouldn't have to think about it. I'll just say, yes, Chip. That's it.
of
Finished.
course, and then we're going to bag all the police
Yeah,
cars.
exactly.
Okay, country you would never want to visit?
Senegal.
Okay. Favorite car company?
Mercedes.
Mercedes, nice. Okay, next up. Uzair, let's do you. One thing you keep in your car?
Currently, it's a jar of gherkins.
That's weird. That's a first.
Ask him why.
Why?
I also want to know why.
When you're hungry,
Yeah.
it gives you that boost, and it always has a crunch.
Okay.
Always has a crunch. It never disappoints.
Okay. I suppose normal people would choose a Lay's, but Gherkins is different. Favorite president?
Zuma, never a dull moment.
Nice. Favorite subject in school?
Life science.
Nice. Dream car?
Either a 911 G series or an R32 GTR.
Lovely. Messi or Ronaldo?
Ronaldo.
E30 M3 or 325 IS?
M3.
M3. Nice. My dream E30 that. Okay, let's go to the man of the moment. Okay. One dream you'd love to achieve?
Being my father.
Okay, nice. I love that. Favorite type of meat?
Ribs and chips.
Favorite day of the week?
Wednesday.
Why Wednesday?
I can't tell you why.
Best car for off-roading?
Land Cruiser.
Pap and vlees or curry and rice?
Curry and rice.
Okay. Ideal weekend activity?
Spending time with my kids.
Chip foos or chip musa?
Haha, buddy.
That wasn't on there. I was just testing you, right? Okay, last question. Favorite car brand?
VW.
VW. Nice. Okay, amazing stuff. I know you've got an amazing collection of cars. We'll get into that at another time. Guys, thank you so much for coming on board and supporting the build. I appreciate it. South Africa appreciates it a lot, and hopefully this will strengthen our car culture and also strengthen our bond, because ultimately that's what it's about. Thank you so much for coming through. Guys, don't go anywhere. We've still got one more segment. I'll catch you guys in a few minutes, and I hope you guys enjoy this, because I am absolutely loving it. I'll see you guys in a few minutes.